Let's see here. Just make sure it's coming through on Twitch's end. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying the stream, guys. Very glad. All right, let's see here. You guys let me know when it's coming through to you. I just want to make sure that it's actually loading. All right, I am. So let's get this on the roll. Get this ball on the roll or whatever. Okay.
Where is she?
That's the girl.
Wasn't there a clue about the church?
One of zero. Oh, I need. Scratch that reverse hit. No? No. But that is about the church. Ah!
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay? Just
Seriously?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
She's been staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Yeah. Problem with that. Ooh, can I possess him? Yes!
When she calms down, I'll go ask her why she needs to stay here.
Okay, that is really a smart use of the mechanics. That's what I was expecting from the get-go. Oh. Close door.
The attic must be up there.
Am I going to have to possess a cat? Ooh, he does not look nice. I am not sad to see him go. Another one of those markings. Another random saw.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but Brian's worth it.
Yeah, I think so too, dear. It's just that Shelley didn't...
He's a great guy, but she's right about his mother. I hope my wedding isn't this stressful.
Best friend since what? 4th grade? I think in some ways you know her better.
It's so simple to be a nice person. Why can't everyone do it? My girl's marrying her love. That's all that counts.
Has she...
Well, that was nicely sentimental until nothing else. Sorry for the stuttering, not trying to be Shia LaBeouf. Alright. Elevators are apparently sanctified. So what is up with that symbol? Oh, the little girl's working with the murderer, isn't she? I bet you. I bet you that's what that's about. Because you say it's not for you, and you're very convenient if the guy happened to be like that. Yep. I can possess a cat. And I can meow. Oh my gosh, I can do infinite meows. Look at that. It's like Goat Simulator. But with a cat. Meow 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 meow. I'll stop. Wow, this is actually surprisingly good control, and the cat actually looks rendered well. Wow, you even have motion for the thing. Really? Was this cat meant to have some sort of deep connection or something to the gameplay at some point?
Shoot, Cat, get out of here. Those air vents okay?
No.
Oh, yes, sir.
I
just
don't listen to
regular
you.
maintenance. These things are big.
I may on your
animals
face.
To go hiking in. So we just have to make sure none
I'm
of
a
the little
cat.
critters get trapped.
My friend's cat. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, I have to agree with you. Agree with you, Oksana? Just. Whoa!
But serious.
Oh, well.
You call this a centerpiece?
Well, now I can't play as the cat. Because, he's apparently gotta be a party person. Okay, possessing people actually does work, though.
That pure.
So. Oh, nope, except for if you're a cat. Apparently, demons hate cats. Wow, he is not a sharp demon, is he?
Don't you have any pride for this town?
Actually, I'm from Wayne.
My family is not my husband's island, and my
We're playing a really weird game of tag. Wow, I threw that from really far away. Alright, back into the cat. This cat clearly is the real protagonist of the game. I mean, it's just obvious. He's got all the motivations. He wants to have food. He wants to be fed. He wants to meow at things. He hates that it's a world that's cruel and unjust and doesn't let him just open doors by himself. And he's clearly very loyal and independent. He'll just stay wherever I leave him. There aren't any more demons, are there? What is with all of these saws? The Bell Tower Banshee. Is Scooby-Doo going to show up for this one? Seriously, these TVs have to be tied in somehow. No TV is just... Oh, wait. Yeah, put that in just for the reference, didn't ya? I don't know whether to roll my eyes or approve of it. Well, actually, wait. That's the way we can. Ah, come on! It's blocking the way. How am I supposed to get up there then? Wait. Nope. Wrong way, wrong way. Ah! Buggeration. No! Get off my lawn. Oh no, why does this have bloody screen so real style stuff? This isn't Call of Duty. I think I'm gonna make the food cold by standing there. Actually, that would be really neat if I could just suddenly make the stuff boil on him.
4 years ago. He was on the varsity when he was a freshman.
It's not my fault. My kid's great. But this guy would have loved to see my boy play football.
Dude. You're living vicariously through your son. Weirdness is... Whoa, what were those things? Those were creepy. Why is everything that's actually genuinely creepy just go away? Because, you know, it's the non-threatening stuff. Or the generic evil-looking stuff that keeps popping up. But the actually creepy stuff just... vanishes. Nope. Nope. Bad touch, bad touch. There's gotta be some way up there. Yeah, seriously, that is creepier than those demon things. Because I don't know what to expect from them. I just know they're there. And then they go whenever I get close.
Just no respect for history anymore. Where do they get their help?
I just found the only real witch in Salem. Can't wait till this one is over.
Wow, everybody's so happy. Okay, you know what? Let's try taking the cat the other way. Maybe that's our problem. We aren't using enough cat. Needs more cat. Having been on the other side of this so many times, I know it's probably staring me right in the face. What I actually need to do, but, still, it does not appear. Okay, what's the handyman thinking?
Even listening. Will this guy shut up?
No. Never. He's got a condition. He just can't shut up. Ooh! There we go! It was the cat! I seriously hope this cat comes back. I want a cat mechanic. I like this. This is genuinely just so out of the box and silly. And yet awesome. Okay, it got... But all it did was get me back here. Alright, let's win. Can't look at the cat and say something. Hello there, creepy boy. It looks like he's hanging from something. Hello, guy who keeps shaking his cigarette but not smoking it. Oh my gosh. This really is a mechanic. This... And he even climbs like as if he's something like out of Uncharted. That is... He's so adorable. And now we're suddenly Assassin's Creed 3 and we're climbing on trees. This is great. This is great. Oh my gosh. I never would have expected this. No one showed this in any of the reviews or anything. And I don't know how they could. Ooh, that's not good. Alright, Tabby. Wait patiently at the door. It's time for me to do investigative stuff.
There she is, finally.
do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
Well, you could possess her. Nope, that's not important. What would make her think? I wasn't. What would make her think about the Bell Killer? That. Bell Killer would make her think about the Bell Killer.
So get the hell out!
Well, they actually did make a game where you are just a cat.
Don't you ever possess me again? You have no right to dump your unfinished business on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if... Wait a minute. You can see me? And hear me? Holy shit. You're a medium.
Whereas,
well, ain't I the luckiest guy?
Should it
in
be
the
easy
world?
or hard?
I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you anything. You owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do.
It's a trap.
He's coming after you.
Look, on
There's
her
someone
shirt.
close to you.
Admiral Akbar has been there.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you was horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
The plot thickens.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
Look, assuming the worst never helped no one. Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Why don't you live there?
Because of people like you always asking for help. Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up. I know that's rough. Have you ever seen my killer before tonight? Do you have any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved. You're not safe alone.
Kinda got a point there.
You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me
Well,
alone.
pointing out the obvious a lot, apparently. Wow, so her yells hurt ghosts?
I can't let her get away. There's gotta be another way down.
Yeah. Possess the cat again. Tabby! Here, kitty. It's starting to bubble up. Actually, is there like, okay, there's some stuff back here. Another buzzsaw. More creepy 2D people. Vent and... Nope, nothing else. Oh wait, Tabby! You know, some guy had to spend like weeks working on cat physics. You know they had to. He's probably so tired of cats by the end of it. That's new. I thought I was inside the building technically.
Wait! Come back!
Leaving so soon, dear?
Yeah, sorry. I'll be back. Don't wait out, Father.
Be careful out there, my child.
Oh, the poltergeist thing actually does have a purpose. Come on, Friar Tuck.
This place is so cold tonight.
I told you. Knew. I knew things were gonna. Oh, he's a distraction. Wait, but he doesn't need distracted. He was looking the opposite direction. accidentally hit more than one key. Now there are multiple ghost crows. Hello. You're cleansed. Okay, I actually think I've almost got all of these, so if I look around... I think I could find them. Not that way. Collected Salem's history. That's a bit of a dodgy point there, though. Okay, let's see here. Whoa! Yeah, I'm not used to that. But there actually is a cat game. It's I can't think of the name, but they actually had a Kickstarter for it and everything. It's basically you cause as much havoc as possible. It's like Goat Simulator, but it's done as a first-person game. You smack everything with your paws.
Jesus.
Okay. You've already been possessing cats before.
So, where'd she go, huh?
You expect the cat to tell you? I mean, granted, after everything that's happened to you tonight, you're probably ready to, but
Leave now, find my book at the station, and don't look back.
Yeah. She's headed to the police station to steal some book. She'll blend in well there. Did you know her mother worked for the police? Fine. Don't tell me. Puss.
seeing as he's actually a cat, that's kind of like calling a dog a bitch. It's still a little insulting, but not nearly as much as... Wait, how did you get to high ground? Seriously, the geography of this place seems to shift constantly. It's like Alan Wake in the background rewriting his page every 10 seconds. She's gone now, apparently. Hello, crazy lady who wants to talk to ghosts. Hello, giant ship that does nothing. Hello, no clip garbage can. So wait, is this like an open world? Or I guess not really open. But wait, are the textures disappearing on that tower up there? Or is there just that much fog?
What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs.
Subtle there, Square Enix,
How
subtle.
much does a tattoo hurt? Cop was, like, covered. What's that game? The one with the woman who raids tombs.
For those of you who don't know, Square Enix publishes Tomb Raider and published this. Ooh, that looks like a place a cat could get up. Let's find one. That sounded way weirder out loud than it did in my head. Still not as weird as some of the shit I'm finding around here. Yeah, it's like they wanted this to be an open world title with all the side quests and everything. But they just... I'm guessing they just didn't have development time? This was by Airtight Games, and they never actually seem to ever be airtight. Because they actually developed one of my favorite, iffy games. The reason I say favorite iffy is... there's a cat! Is because Dark Void in of itself ain't perfect. But it is a damn fun game, and the DLC challenge mode is fantastic. Come on. This cat is better than Batman. Where has this cat been all of my life? The cat. Why do they keep making me have to leave the cat? The cat's the funnest part of the game. Which actually sounds wrong out loud since I'm playing as a ghost detective, but I guess not everything can be Ghost Trick. Which is another detective ghost game with a psychic assistant. I really should play that at some point. I think it's actually free on iOS. My head is in the can. What? The camera was. Yeah, it keeps going weird there for some reason. All these ghost walls are very inconvenient. Need to talk to the ghost architect about this.
I should go home now. Would a new police chief do better?
Stay in well-lit places. Should be okay. Throw it out a window. That would be so awful.
Now see, these people who are not there at the crime scene seem more horrified by it than I actually was. Or anyone else was, rather.
Calm down for a second and talk to me. What's your name?
It's another side quest. And he looks like Harry Mason
Brad.
From Silent Hill.
Good. Now,
but apparently his
tell
name
me
is
what
Brad.
I don't know.
Well, at least it's not Chad.
Out in the town blowing off some steam. One drink turned into 3, and 3 turned into... who knows how many. The details are hazy. I must have been driving Rick and Laura home when... oh, God. I killed them. I'll never forgive myself for doing this.
You don't know if you did. You said it yourself. The details are hazy. Now, I can take a look around here and see if anything jumps out at me.
God, what have I done?
B-Rad.
Brad's car.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let this be a lesson to you kids. If you drive drunk, you'll die and you'll end up in a Square Enix indie game. Because Well, technically this actually released for like 40 to 60 bucks. Realistically, this is as close to an indie game as Square Enix ever gets.
It's not much, but it's something. Gas station's not far from here. I should check it out.
Okay, but I already have enough trouble getting to the one place.
In Spain, pretty sure they burned them. Real witches didn't have those hats.
I'm sorry. Were you annoyed by all the fake witches running around Salem tonight? Wow, they really weren't kidding about how close they were to the gas station.
I didn't know you were such a lightweight.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
So weird. Somebody was alive, and now they're not. If cops aren't safe, who is safe?
Santa Claus. Brah.
Yeah, cab. I mean cab. What? Oh, gas station. Yeah, the SOC. Okay, great.
Well, pretty clear. He didn't do it if he was the one calling a cab. Vomiting man, probably Rick.
Seems they're all split.
What loud bang?
What if it's someone I know?
Paranoid. I mean, I could be wrong. It could be generally someone who
Not
knows.
going that way.
I guess we're not, because you just said it so. Believe for you. Alright, let's ask the Brad Show what he's got to say about this. Nothing, apparently. Gonna need to wrap up soon. Let's hope we can figure out Brad's mystery before then. Whoa. That's a big hole. That doesn't just happen from, you know, a fire. Yep, I'm growing more and more certain that that little girl is working with the killer. Hell, I'd probably bet she's actually the villain, then you end up having to fight her in a boss fight using the stealth mechanics. It's probably some kind of vengeance thing.
Not going that way.
Yeah, this is really actually an open world game. I did not expect that.
What about those cameras?
Where are you
Like
going
in
there?
England. Love how everything's walkable in this town.
You think very odd thoughts. I just want you to know that, strange person. Well, that's convenient. Why can't I do that to everything else? That would be so handy. Also, a mini-map really seems in order. It really seems in order for there to be some kind of mini-map or something so you could keep track of where you're going. And that stairway leads to nothing. That's not at all creepy looking. Okay, let's kind of head back to the police station because I am super lost.
I did this. I talked him into this. Becoming a cop. I was lying dead in the street because of me.
No, he's not lying dead because of you. He's lying dead because he didn't call for backup. It's a completely different thing. You know, I just had a thought. If you can possess other people, does that mean that the little spectral things you hide in are just like other ghosts? Are you basically possessing a ghost, possessing some kind of area or territory or something? And I am going in circles. The rules and logic of these ghosts are just it's too inconsistent. Well, I'm having a certain amount of fun with the title. I can't help but feel they really should have nailed down more of the details. Okay, there's the gas pump. Just to find what caused the explosion noise, but then I went back here. And then there was nothing lying around. Wait a second, that even kind of looks vaguely like the little girl. Plus, this is a horror game. As loose on the horror as it may be.
When were those trials? 1800s? Should really look up all this history stuff.
Really? I can't think of any cop who would say that. I guess I just slipped through that tiny crack.
Strange coming back like this. A place I used as a crutch to get through the tough times when I found myself suddenly alone again. Funny how history repeats itself.
tonight.
Wait, does he have a ghost
Tonight was the
flashlight?
first time he used a gun. This guy relies
Seriously?
on close proximity. So remember, if you approach him, it gives him power.
Sir, if we can't approach him, how do we arrest him?
Remember your training. He's a wanted cop killer now. You can shoot him on sight.
That couldn't backfire at all.
No, sir. No. No suspects at this point, sir.
This boils down to sloppy leadership, Lieutenant. Whoever made the call for Ronan to go in alone, it's on you. We lose one of our own tonight, and you have no suspects and no leads?
Look, Captain, he wore gloves and apparently didn't touch anything in the apartment other than the knob on the front door. He didn't leave prints, fibers, or anything else traceable. If you think I don't want this guy to pay more than you, you are sadly mistaken.
Watch your tone, Rex. Everyone knows he was your brother-in-law, so you don't need to remind us. But you lose your cool again, and more of your own will join Ronan. You understand me? You find this guy.
That sounded more like a threat than a warning.
Now. That's an order.
Specifically in the way the wording was. That sounded like he was like, more of your guys will get killed. I will ensure that they die. Just to make a point. That's the killer symbol, and it's written in Morse.
Gotta remind myself. This killer's flesh and blood like all of us.
Not at all foreshadowing that he might not be. Okay, for once, the actual key bit of evidence is something that sounds like key evidence. Good. Glad to see that it's starting to get modified.
Gotta have faith in the department. Cops gotta stick together.
In our surprisingly tight pants. Seriously, how is that not chafing you, dude?
Wish I could say that's the weirdest thing I saw tonight.
Okay, so let's investigate just in this room. Alright, well now it's time to go back to adventure game tactics of just walk up to everything until we figure out what's actually interactable. Hey. Hello. That's not relevant, apparently. Oh, sorry.
Find that info about the missing tenant.
Okay. There we go. She's in custody. Wait, she's only 15? Okay, at the very least, her voice actor is definitely not 15.
tell you anything, son. I'm not homicide.
I've only been in the department for 6 months.
Just hope I live long enough to be an old cop.
I wouldn't say that specifically because, you know, you could be the kind of old cop who's 3 days from retirement and then gets shot up when the Terminator shows up.
Hey, Baxter. You still relying on that wizard lady?
You know I ain't into all that spiritual crap. But she's onto something. Results are results. You find a more reliable source, you let me know.
Wait, why is... Look at the dog! Why does he have a guy's face? Why is that guy's face also in that picture? And his face is in every other picture. They even made him look African American in some of the shots. Seriously, it's all the same guy. Okay. Any guesses from the audience as to why that is? I'm welcome to them. Now that is evil. I can break the espresso machine. Hey, someone's playing a game I actually really like on there.
All the glory. How did Ronan make detectives so fast?
Seriously though. Good game. Very good game. They're really enjoying putting in the references, aren't they? Man. I am poltergeisting the shit out of this place. Wait.
Never.
Is it just like preloaded on every computer? Is it part of their training or something?
We couldn't drag him away from this case.
Clearly it's not working because they're not noticing all the machines suddenly spewing paper. Ooh, can't go that way. Collector 50. Wait, I've already collected 50 things?
I think I've learned all I can here. I gotta go find that witness.
Just a bunch of ghosts lounging about for some reason here.
What an ass. He was wrong even when he was right.
What's this? A rifle. And break all the coffee machines. And give everyone free soda. Seriously? Wait, what's the message at the bottom?
Healed her, buddy. That sickness she carried in her brain, you made it tolerable. Well, I guess you must be together now.
Rex does not have a lot of thoughts, clearly. Okay. I don't mind not having to work that hard to navigate most of the environment, but I literally just feel like I'm walking around and hitting the E button over and over again. There's no effort to the collecting whatsoever. There's no puzzles. There's nothing. I can just go around poltergeisting shit and no one notices. There's no risk. There's no huge incentive to find everything.
The inner zeal is the same. This is why the killings seem random and related. But the police can't see these connections. Except Officer Baxter. I can't say I trust him, but he's my only chance.
I'm really starting to get suspicious of Baxter as well. They're setting him up way too much as more than just being the Harvey Bullock of their department. Okay, so where are they keeping the witness? That's the war room. What? By the time this game released, that wasn't even a new title. You can get it for like $3 when it's on sale now. I mean, it doesn't mean it's a bad game, but you know, at least Tomb Raider and Human Revolution released close to when this came out. Toilets. Are there anything in the toilets? This is a video game and a horror game, so yep! Doubly, there had to be something in the toilets. Didn't matter what. Well, there's you can hide in those toilets. That is cute. I'm sure that if you're reading through all this stuff, there's all little details that are supposed to be adding intrigue and all that, but it's the same thing with Destiny. I shouldn't be having to read to get all the information. I should, you know, be picking up on some actual intrigue in the dialogue, but the dialogue just seems to be mainly reiterating what I already know. This is why I say we need to improve storytelling in games, because we can do better. We really can. Not like this is absolutely terrible, but still.
It's too complicated to get into. Let's just say that I wasn't about to let some judge decide how to spend the rest of my life. That's my choice, so I made it. Either way, you know, it doesn't matter now, does it?
If it didn't, you wouldn't still be here. Maybe I can help?
Nah, I appreciate it, but you know, it looks like you got your own shit to deal with. I'll figure it out on my own. Always have. Thanks, though. Do what you gotta do. I'll be fine.
I've gotta get out of here. There's a ghost right over there in that cell. Don't you have some other place you can keep me?
Shut up, man. The ghost is right there. Can they really not see this?
Tell me you can't see this.
That's actually...
He's right there.
Someone get this guy to the loony bin already.
Wrong cell. Yours should have padded walls.
Seriously? I don't think they'll let you do that in an actual prison. Or a jail cell. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. This filing cabinet is evidence. Well, this is awkward.
Mind if I ask what happened?
What does it look like? I died.
Yeah, I can see that. I meant, how did you die? Autopsies aren't this thorough when the cause of death is cut and dry.
I don't know. A bunch of pills. Some were sleeping pills. It was supposed to be peaceful. I didn't know that you wake up. What am I supposed to do now?
I wish I knew, kid. I'll let you know if I figure it out myself.
This is all a bad dream. It has to be.
Hun, I can guarantee you many things.
Time spent in prison. Why did this tattoo have two
It's not a dream.
respect would be nice.
That's all I need.
Med school doesn't teach you everything.
Why is the old guy so harsh? But tattoos might tell us something.
Wow. His entire arm looks like a confession.
She's gotta be somewhere. Oh shit, actually, I am out of time. So I guess I'll find her next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Looking forward to doing a bunch more because it seems that I've finally got my Elgato working again. Thank you, God, for that. Alright. Good night, folks.